Welcome back. If this is the first time you're tuning in, my name's Charlie Van Derven with Social Advisors. You could go back and check out our first video that we did about the truth and also pitfalls of modern hiring practices. And for most people, that means job seeker websites like Indeed and ZipRecruiter and Monster and others. Today, we're going to talk a little bit more about the difficulty most business owners have in finding good employees. So as I talk to other business owners and hiring managers, the single biggest problem that I hear time in and time out is how difficult it is to hire and then retain talented people. As a business owner for 5 years and having worked in a lot of managerial and leadership roles prior to that, I second it. It's always been really difficult to build the ideal team. Well, it hasn't gotten easier. We're at a 50-year low in unemployment rate. 3.5% of the people in this country, the job-seeking people in this country, are unemployed right now. The problem is, all the good employees already have jobs. You're right. 3.5% is bottom of the barrel. 96.5% of our employable public is employed. I want to hire out of the 96.5% that do have a job, that are motivated to get up and go to work every day. One of the biggest concerns for this group of people is job security, right? They don't know what the other side of the fence looks like, right? It's the fear of the unknown. There's a nice way to bridge that. If you start a conversation with a qualified individual on LinkedIn, for example, just through direct messaging or connecting with them as a LinkedIn connection first, you're going to do something likely that person doesn't experience on a daily basis. You're going to praise them for the experience they have and the qualifications they have to fill your open role. Well, we all know, business owners and managers who are great. I would say that the majority of them are not. So the moment that you praise somebody for their skill set and for their experience, and you give them the knowledge that they've got value outside of where they currently work, there's a pretty good likelihood that you've just won them over, right? So start that conversation, warm them up a little bit. You'd be surprised at how many people are actually looking for change that fit exactly what you're looking for in your new employee. So a fairly simple search on LinkedIn is going to bring you a number of qualified candidates. Now, of course, we recommend using LinkedIn Sales Navigator, which is a bit of an upgrade. And again, I got to let you know, LinkedIn doesn't pay us. I just think Sales Navigator is an awesome tool for recruiting and for sales. You can seek people in your area that have the qualifications you're looking for, the experience that you're looking for, the industries that you're recruiting from. The search is not that difficult, but I have to caution you. The headhunting has a potential to do you harm. You spend all this time building a positive brand in your community. And when you need to fill that open position, you're sending messages out to dozens of people who fit the qualifications you're looking for. You're not going to get replies from all those people. And you could potentially be creating, something of a backlash for yourself. Certainly, you're going to be affecting your brand when it's you reaching out to your competitors' employees directly. That's where headhunting services come in. If you've got a third party that's doing the recruiting, you're protecting your brand from that black eye that you're going to create within your competitive community. So don't spend years and a lot of money developing a great brand and let something like headhunting on LinkedIn or recruiting on LinkedIn directly have a negative impact on you. There are headhunting services. Social Advisors offers one. To find the right employees and deliver them to you and keep your business anonymous in the process. Another common mistake that you got to be aware of in your attempt to attract top employees is that perhaps your business just isn't that attractive to talented people in your area. Now, there's a lot to talk about on that topic, so we're going to create another video dedicated specifically to making your business attractive to the top talent in your area. Another issue I want to talk about in your inability to attract top employees is maybe it boils down to you. Have you Googled yourself lately? The people you're trying to attract to your business will Google you. Have you seen websites like Glassdoor? Someone who has a bad experience working for you is likely to leave a very public review of that. Remember, you're your brand. Wherever you go, you represent yourself and your business. And you never really know where your next employee is going to come from. So if you're an asshole, tone it down a little bit, because that's affecting your ability to hire the people that you want to attract to your business. Thanks again for joining me today. I hope you found some of the tips in this video helpful as you try to attract the best employees to your business. Subscribe to our channel, check out social-advisors.com, and as I mentioned before, a big part of our mission is education. So we'll sincerely spend 30 minutes with anybody. I'm going to take 2 minutes and tell you what we do, but the other 28 minutes are dedicated to you and your business. And if I've got knowledge or experience that'll benefit you, I'm more than happy to share that with you. See you in the next one.